Earlier I'd been at the tent and I'd engaged one of the people that was representing Americans for Prosperity in a conversation, and it went well. We had a dialogue, and I disagreed with everything he said, but he was a friendly guy. But while I was there, I observed a gentleman that had a NRA jacket and an NRA baseball cap on. Then a couple hours later, I was walking around and I was coming up to the tent on the way to a shortcut to get to the Capitol steps, and I noticed that same gentleman with the NRA cap loosening the straps on the sidewall tent poles. And he loosened the straps and then he would kick them in, and then subsequently the whole tent collapsed. And at the time I thought that they were just pulling up stakes because they've had enough of questioning the police, but it turns out that there was actually still people in the tent. And there were still people in the tent when he was pulling the straps off and kicking the sidewall stakes in. And the stakes came down from the inside. You could tell that they were collapsing from the inside.
And so the fellow that was doing this, you said he had an NRA cap on?
He had an NRA cap on and an NRA jacket.
And you had seen him before?
Yes, I did. I saw him roughly about 10:15 in the morning when I was talking to that gentleman earlier, and he was inside the tent, and he was clearly a member of the Americans for Prosperity. They were in that tent.
And when the tent came down after he pulled the stakes up, what happened?
The tent came down, and then people cheered, but nobody rushed the tent, nobody trampled on it for at least 30 seconds, and then people started to cheer, but there were apparently still people underneath the tent, and then once they realized that, they chased anybody that was standing on the collapsed tent off, and then I didn't see this because I backed away, but apparently they cut it open and got the people out from underneath. And then about 5 minutes after that, maybe a little bit less, I think it was the Indian County sheriffs on horseback showed up and cleared the people away from the tent.
It appeared to you that this fellow who was clearly with Americans for Prosperity in their tent, wearing an NRA hat, was attempting to provoke or create the impression
that it was union
people doing this.